Game Information Broadcast Sega New. Good evening, everyone. Tokyo Game Show 2022. Now you are watching Sega Atlus official broadcast. I am MC for today, broadcaster Shohei Taguchi. And today we have Yo everyone, I'm Honoka Nishimura. And we also have, I'm Dr. T from Sega. Thanks for having me today. The last Friday of every month, we have a broadcast to introduce you new information from Sega. And this time we have TGS special, and now we are doing this broadcast from TGS Special Studio, and we are very much looking forward to have the information. Okay, let's look at what we have today, Nishimura-san. Let's play it at TGS. So we always introduce new games in our Sega New, and this is TGS version. So we are going to introduce Persona by Atlus and also Sega Partner Makers Gaming as well. And we also have Sega Maku, which is Sega wants to play games in Makuhari. So on 8th of November,
sta annunciando che apre OnlyFans?
So we will do the actual play with the game producer, and we also have like a
apre OnlyFans,
which will be launched on the 14th of September.
Interessante, interessante.
You are very cute today. You are like
molto interessante, signori.
Okay,
approvo, io approvo.
Move on to the first part. Let's play it at TGS number 1. So at the first part, we are going to introduce Persona. So first of all, please watch the video from Persona.
Vai, l'ennesimo trailer di Persona 5, Persona 5. Vai, Persona 5, l'ennesimo. Sempre lo stesso, Showtime, sempre lo stesso. Quello che abbiamo già visto ieri alla conferenza Xbox e quello che si è visto al Direct di Nintendo Switch. Captain Kid! No, è uguale, questo è uguale a quello di ieri, perché c'era Captain Kid che ho gridato, poi c'era Gaemon che ho gridato Goemon! Poi c'era Johanna! Vai, Johanna! Sì, raga, se non avete giocato Persona 5, girate il cellulare, Adesso spoilerano, girate il cellulare se non avete giocato Persona 5. Fanno degli spoiler gravissimi. No, li hanno tolti, no, l'hanno cambiato. No, non l'hanno cambiato, no, girate. Minchia, che spoiler. Che spoiler, raga. Cioè, se io non avessi giocato Persona 5, io dopo questo trailer non l'avrei comprato. Mi sarei incazzato.
Persona 5 The Lawyer, the players will be high schoolers in Tokyo during the day, and during the night, they are the members of the Phantom Thieves of Herds and make nefarious doubts into converts.
Beh, se la data non c'era ieri, non c'è nemmeno oggi.
Play Persona 5 The Lawyer with various games, and it will be launched October 21st, and now we are accepting pre-orders. And there are Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 and Remastered will be launched as well, and please stay tuned. Okay, now it's available on various games. Dr. T, for those who have not played,
guarda, potrei fare il figo e dirti, ma guarda di Killer, non credo. Ma siccome sono onesto, ti dico, ma che cazzo è Kaneki? Non lo so, mai sentito, non so cosa sia.
When you are on the station, train as well. And this time we have Persona special views.
Fatemi cambiare.
So let's look at what's there. So this time, this booth is very well made. Yes, this is dedicated for Persona. And we have the protagonist from the past titles as well. And this is the booth you must go. And before we had only the
Ma
limited
che
numbers of
cazzo?
protagonists.
Perché ho
However,
scritto
today
Sega?
this time we
Non
have
ci
many,
credo.
and it will be open for public from tomorrow. So
Ma
I recommend you
veramente?
to take a
Non
photo.
me lo fa
And is there a
fare?
limited gift for visitors as well? Yes. This is the 25th
Raga, non mi fa
anniversary of
scrivere
Persona.
Sega! Non mi
So
fa scrivere
now we
Sega!
have three bags commemorating the three titles, and please check the detailed information at Sega
Cosa sta
website.
succedendo?
I saw some people having this bag. It's very cool. So
Raga,
I
non si può
recommend you
scrivere
to
Sega!
get one as well. So
Porco
let's move on to the
cane!
next.
Ho dovuto scrivere Siga!
Sega
Come le
wants to play games
sigarette!
in Makuhari. So
Ma porco
this large
cane!
name is Play Games at Makuhari, Sega Maku. So on November the 8th, and globally at the
Ah, a
same time,
Keiichi!
Sonic
A
Frontier
Keiichi!
is going to be launched, and we will give you the latest information. And then
Non
we
si
have the
chiama
producer of
Akeiichi?
Sonic
Scusa, non si chiama
Frontier,
Keiichi?
Kawamura-san, here today.
Si chiama Keiichi? Non era Keiichi?
That's tiny. Hello? Are you Kawamura-san? Yes, my name is Kawamura, the producer. Thank you for having me.
Comunque... Avevo sentito questo rumor. Avevo sentito questo rumor. Ma...
I think usually it should
Akechi?
be bigger.
Io ero convinto che fosse
Well, because
Akechi.
it's a
Ho sempre
Makuhari, I
letto
want to
Akechi.
be
Vabbè,
something
sono io che ho
tiny.
i miei problemi.
But anyway, this is what Kawamura-san looks like
Comunque...
today. So, this is actually a new
Un bel gioco su Akechi sarebbe figo. L'avevo sentita anch'io sta cosa. Mi auguro che lo facciano. Mi auguro che lo facciano e che si colleghi al finale, insomma, post Persona 5. Se lo fanno a turni, a me va bene. Anche perché, vabbè, basta, dai. Poi spoiler.
In this game, you can play as Sonic with hypersonic actions, race across massive islands freely, enjoy the boundless new frontiers in this action-adventure game. And from the usual stage-clearing Sonic game, it's been evolved to an open zone. It's a next-generation stage-clearing game with a playable world map. A next-generation stage-clearing game. Interesting. So it's a Sonic that you have never before, right, Kawamura-san? Exactly. So I'm going to play you a video so that you can see with the latest information, right? Well, yes, the latest.
Ma che cazzo stanno facendo? Cos'è sta conferenza? Vai, Sonic. Che mi sa che è lo stesso trailer che hanno già fatto vedere dove c'è pure Super Sonic. Sì, è lo stesso. Super Saiyajin! Raga, ho detto. Sono diventato giapponese. Una bombola al cazzo. Se sono arrivati a far vedere Super Sonic, stavo per dire Super Saiyan. Se sono arrivati a far vedere Super Sonic in un trailer, significa una sola cosa, che sono disperati. Sono disperati, se no col cazzo che facevano vedere Super Sonic.
I think that's one key, the essence of Sonic, and the music was by One Ok Rock. So there's a lot of information available today. For the first time, Sonic worked with as collaborating with One Ok Rock. It's a very
Esiste già l'Ultra Instinct Sonic, Marco. Si chiama Hyper Sonic. Lo potevi sbloccare in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Ed è un Sonic bianco che brilla di multicolore, ma è principalmente bianco. Proprio come l'Ultra Istinto. L'Ultra Istinto ha copiato Hyper Sonic.
an open world, and also the size of the boss, they are massive. Yes, that's one of the key this time. So we're going to show you some gameplay, actual gameplay. That's a bit surreal. It's cute, but the mascot, it's surreal. So let's look at the actual gameplay. This is a trial version. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. Well, it's a very spacious world. This is what we call an open zone, open world, and you see some strange stuff.
Sorry, I'm very nervous.
Puzzles that you need to solve, and then you can unlock new routes and new maps, and you can see where you are heading to. You can enhance, you can power up the Sonic, you can get a lot of items to strengthen the character, and it's super fast. And well, we don't see him running on the grass very often.
Va provato prima di dirlo. Va provato.
And we also added a new action because it's not a course. There's a new action called a loop, a side loop called a side loop, where you can run around, and so not this open zone, it's also a playable world map. You can enjoy a lot of platform stages, and now the world is raining. It's really a refreshing game where you can also
Non ci sono i burroni. Il problema di Sonic 3D sono i burroni. Sono i burroni perché quando inizi ad andare veloce, poi schizzi di qua, schizzi di là, è poco controllabile e finisci nei burroni. In questo caso senza i burroni potrebbe essere molto divertente frecciare usando Sonic in un open world. Andrebbe provato con mano. È ovvio che dai trailer non è il massimo, non sembra bellissimo. Ma quanti giochi, quando li guardi, sembrano noiosi e poi quando li giochi sembrano divertenti.
So actually you can discover something new by utilizing this new.
Alle 15 ragazzi, Square Enix è dalle 15 alle 17. 2 ore.
It's lifting up its leg and attack it later, so this is the strategy that I'm showing you, and there are more that I want to show you. I haven't beaten that enemy, but I need to move on because so actually you can choose not to beat the boss, yes. And you see his back. This is Coco-chan. Did you see Coco-chan? The mascot. Cute. And it's moving. It's still cute even if it doesn't move. So anyway, you can see a lot of mascots. You need to save them. You need to rescue them. And you're going to be the boss for them. So you protect them. And you bring them to the...
Marco, tu hai un telefono di merda con un audio di merda.
You can become more powerful. And this is, you see a strange chair here, a mysterious chair. This is the portal where you can go to the cyberspace. This is the gate to go to the cyberspace. So you got a portal gear by beating the enemy. You can use that to open the portal. Cyber, I can't imagine cyber from the scenery that I saw before. So when you get into the cyberspace, you can.
Non ti sei perso nulla. Non ti sei perso nulla.
And by the way, when the game is loading, you can also practice actions. So now we're in the cyberspace.
Questo è bello, questo a me piace,
This is
bello.
made by
Questo è
Asian
bello da vedere.
People's Technologies. It's an archive of memories worldwide. That looks fantastic. And so this space is made of Sonic's memories. And this is a chemical plant. It's a stage that we had seen before, and you can climb up the stage. Look at this. And I think this will remind you some nostalgic
Parli di
memories
me,
for our
Genso?
friends.
Parli di me? Può essere che sia un po' fuori
These are the
sincro.
conventional stages that we had before, where you can enjoy with the Sonic. And when you play, the rhythm is also
Chi se ne
different.
frega, va bene così.
This is very enjoyable. Look at this gorgeous play. Yeah, it's within a minute.
Adesso lo
And you also
banno
get the
Devil
scores.
Pork.
And on the left-hand side, there are 4 missions. If in order to clear the
Grande
cyberspace,
Luca.
you need to overcome the 4 missions. So it's quite difficult. What's in for you if you clear the stage? Yeah, so like this, you can practice actions while waiting for loading. It's quite fun. And from the option page, you can also go to the space to practice. And so now we are getting out of the cyberspace. And because we cleared the mission, so I got emerald keys. With the key,
Vediamo se facendo una cosa magari si risolve.
Then you can unlock an emerald stuff. So you know that Sonic uses emerald to become supersonic. So you collect those emeralds in order to transform. Can I continue? Can we still continue? You see the red pillar of light?
Cioè, comunque andare così veloce a me sembra appagante. Cioè, potrebbe essere appagante sfrecciare così veloce per queste distese infinite. Il problema di Sonic 3D erano i burroni.
That's super fast. I used the emerald key to get 1 chaos emerald. So
Emerodo.
the first objective is to collect the chaos emeralds. Well, the first thing that you need to rescue your friends. And while on the way, you also collect the stones. I see. Thank you for the gameplay. Yeah, we saw many pieces of the world of Sonic. What do you think? Well, I'm not very good at playing games, so playing this game, so I couldn't do that.
Sì, infatti Genso, questo non è assolutamente un gioco da prendere al day one, questo è un gioco da aspettare un attimo e vedere dei gameplay fatti bene. Anche dalle recensioni, bisogna diffidare anche dalle recensioni. Le recensioni penso che gli daranno un voto più alto di quanto realmente meriterà.
The Sega, the Sonic Frontier at the Sega Atlus booth. And if you play the game at our booth, then you can get this
Cagate da fiera.
And also a sticker. Yes, you can get the sticker and the bag. And already for people who have already made the reservation for the game, you please show us the receipt or the reservation completion page at eShop. Then we will give you this the Red Bull Sonic Frontier limited box. And
Cioè, ti regalano la scatola
the
limited se vai lì allo
special
stand?
novelty is also very gorgeous for people who make reservations. So one is this adventure treasure box. You have a set of treasures in it, and this is the limited edition for the package version, which is a book, a guidebook, in collaboration with a magazine, a travel magazine called Jalan. So Jalan and Famitsu co-edited this book, this guidebook. So it's a guidebook for the Starfall Island, which is in the game. And you see the cover page was carefully selected by the editorial department of Jalan, and you can also see a lot of beautiful sceneries in the game. So you can enjoy the characters, character information, and the sceneries about of the Sonic Frontier with this book. So yeah, that was
Che fatica sti
the
gatti.
information of Sonic. And that's the end of the
Quella
first part
era
of
Gigia.
the show. I want to get some comment
Il suo
from
nome di
Romula-san.
battesimo è Tifa,
Thank you
però è
very much
Gigia.
for watching our program. Please enjoy TGS, and also please try out Sonic Frontier. And please stay tuned for more information of Sonic Frontier. Thank you very much. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for saying that Coco is cute. Again, thank you very much, Kawamura-san. Please look forward to the launch of Sonic Frontier. Let's
Questa
move
qua
on to
invece
the
è
next
Iris.
section.
Lei è
Let's
Iris.
play this at TGS number 2. So, Honopi and Dr. T, the floor is yours. Please watch this video.
Cos'è sta roba? Ma cosa c'è? Ma perché è distribuito da Sega? Mi mancava che fosse distribuito da Sega.
And in this game, you will be the fifth glider of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You will experience the unknown history, you will manipulate ancient magic, and
E allora
you will
perché
take
fanno
on a journey to
vedere...
unleash the hidden truths. Through your journey, you will face the enemies and you will unleash your magical powers. You will
Titoli
encounter
partner.
new friends and also you will meet interesting teachers. Then you will beat evil minds. It will be launched February 10th, Hogwarts Legacy.
Forse in Giappone? Boh, vabbè.
Actually, it was the buzz on Twitter, and it's such a Harry Potter world, and it's a very interesting title to play. It will be launched on February 10th next year. Next, Gotham Knights. It's an open world action RPG set in Gotham City after Batman's death. The players will be the fellow DC superheroes of Batman, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, Robin. Then you will be a new guardian of Gotham City. The players will search for the truth of Gotham City, and you will fight against notorious villains to be Dark Knight.
Questo qua mi sa proprio di gioco proprio noioso a livello 99. Warner Bros. Warner Bros.
Some characters are flying in the sky, as
Oh.
the visual was very beautiful as well. It will be launched October 21st. This guy
Ragazzi, in Disgaea 7 devono togliere l'autobattle.
5 million globally, and it's a simulation
Devono togliere
RPG.
l'autobattle,
There are
ragazzi.
massive characters.
Se non
So the
tolgono
Gamatsu and
l'autobattle,
also has item tensei, which is a
il gioco
translation of items.
non venderà
And
niente.
the world view is set in Hinomoto Makai-gun, which is the Japanese magical world. Then there will be a stray samurai called Fuji and also the Hinomoto nerd called Pirulika. And they will try to get the Japanese magical world Hinomoto Makai-gun back from the invaders.
No, tipo autobattle.
With
Autobattle.
the
Tu premi
spirit of
start e il gioco si gioca da
samurai,
solo.
let's beat the enemies.
Premi start e il gioco si gioca da solo.
The Japanese. And it's always said in magical word. And this is very interesting that it's a Japanese magical word.
Vatti a guardare, Altar, ho fatto il video di Disgaea 6. Vai a guardarlo. Vai a guardare.
So this time is coming again, and this time it's a local online.
Ragazzi, se c'è ancora l'auto è proprio da skippare instant.
So that you can play together with your friends.
Ma pure God Simulator, ma ce la fanno?
Mini games. In this game, you make distractions, you make chaos, and you can learn open world freely. So how to play this game is 100% depends on you. So what we provide you is the dreaming light of gods. This is a very interesting and famous game, and it's surprising that now we are having Gold Simulator 3. And we can say lots of things about.
No, non ho scaricato un cazzo, eh. Quei DLC lì sono inclusi nel gioco. E comunque non cambiava un cazzo. Pure se non usavo loro, cambiava un cazzo perché c'erano gli altri party member che erano comunque forti.
With multiple elements. Now this platform adventure game is available on Nintendo Switch.
In Disgaea 6 Complete i personaggi sono già inclusi.
Journey ever in your life. You can play it with your friends. It's such a crazy gameplay and you have to.
Raga, ma si può fare una conferenza Sega che è diventata una mini Gamescom?
Actually, I have played this game. Of course, it's not a Switch game, but I have played a PC version of this game. So it was about how to make up the couple who were about to get divorced, and this game is basically about that. So it's a co-op game, and it will be launched November 5th for download version, and the package version will be launched on December 8th. Honopi, thank you very much. We have various kinds of games, and please stay tuned until the launch of the games. Let's move on to the final part of the show.
So again, Sega wants to play game in Makuhari, the second iteration for Sega Maku. So in this part, we're going to introduce you the new game, Like a Dragon, Ishin, which was launched.
Vai, Ishin Kiwami.
Masayoshi Yokoyama, who is
Masayoshi Yokoyama,
representative of the studio and the producer, director.
Ma non prendono freddo alla gola? Sono sempre con ste V aperte giganti.
So today we're going to highlight Like a Dragon Ishin. It was launched 2 days ago and it really buzzed. And I got a lot of news, and I think it's one of the most popular ones in the history. And it was the first time for me to know about the game in that announcement, actually. So, alright, we're going to give you the information about Like a Dragon Ishin. Let us play the...
Vabbè, tanto sarà lo stesso identico trailer che abbiamo già visto.
Like a Dragon Ishin has been renewed with the Kiwami, the highest quality. It became more powerful and more gorgeous. At the end of Shogunate, this is a passionate story of the guys at the end of Shogunate era. The Yakuza series, all the popular characters together. The battles will be more intense and exciting, and please use the 4 battle styles to beat the strong enemies and figure out the best playstyle for you. and also gather ingredients and materials to strengthen your weapons and make the strongest weapon for yourself. And also, all the characters from the Yakuza series will join as regimental soldiers, and each character has strong warrior skills. You can use those skills in your advantage and use weapons and the skills to beat all the strong enemies. There are also sub stories where you have very interesting characters, making the capital city more fun. There are also a lot of play spots. You can do karaoke, you can sing
Ma che
new
cazzo?
songs,
Ma,
also
ma cos'è
some
sta roba?
Japanese sounds that are popular. You can enjoy the unique entertainment that belong to the end of Edo period. Enjoy the entertainment. These are the top entertainment of the end of shogunate. Again, like a dragon Ishin.
Io mi auguro che ci facciano vedere Yakuza 8. Perché quel reveal che hanno fatto è troppo un'inculata assurda.
You can also fight the bears. Yes, actually they can be your friends too. They can help you fight as well. And in the previous game, I played the previous Ishin that wasn't Kiwami, and there was a Koro Hyokudan, a soccer player. Is that character also in this version? Yes. Yes. I have so many questions about the new game, but let me pick up the highlights. So, about the graphics, it has been evolved. The evolution of graphics is so beautiful. And in this game, in this new game, we use Unreal engine, and we have a house engine called Dragon Engine. And 2 days ago, we announced at the same time the 7 and 8 of Yakuza. Actually, they still use the Dragon Engine, especially for the night district. Those engine is specialized for the night scenes with neons. But in Ishin, it's more. It has more daytime scenes, like the Kyoto district in the end of Edo period. And Unreal Engine is better for this type of scene, for brighter scenes. So we use Unreal Engine to create the world of the end of Edo period, Kyoto. And your explanation is very convincing. Of course, we use a specific type of engine with a good reason. Can I move on to the next feature? So in this version of game, we have all the popular characters, and like a Dragon Ishin, it was launched 9 years ago, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. We made this game, and for number 1 to number 5 titles, all the characters from those 5 titles, including Sakamoto, Ryoma, and Hijikata, they all joined the new game. And this is for the fans of the Yakuza series. We want to make
In teoria c'è Konami. In teoria c'è Konami, però sembra che l'abbiano già fatta la conferenza, quindi non si capisce bene. Non si capisce. Non si capisce, raga. Non si capisce.
This year is 2022. So in 2023, we will also launch some new characters. So we kind of replace some of the characters that we are going to launch in 2023, and those new characters are in this version. And the third feature is the exciting and the deep battle system. So you know Battle Dungeon, where you can cultivate your own weapons. You can find materials for making weapons, and you have cards, which are skills. In order to if you use the skills, it will be not easier for you to win the game. And it was only available in Battle Dungeon. And when we were developing the game, we thought that we want to enable using those skills in the main story. That's why we
Ci
made this
ci
change.
sarà tanta
So in
fuffa
the Edo Castle, you can also use
nella
skills. You can
conferenza
also
Square
use
in 2 ore,
skills in
secondo
the
me ci sarà
mines,
tanta
in the
fuffa,
town,
però
or in the city.
in questa fuffa secondo me
In the Edo Castle,
qualcosa di
if there's
interessante
an
ci
enemy
sarà.
using
Secondo me devono
such
mostrare Ever
skill,
Crisis.
Tokugawa Yoshimitsu.
Ever Crisis devono mostrarlo per forza.
So, the
Poi
enemies can also use
mostreranno
the skills,
probabilmente
with
un
a
nuovo
strong
trailer di
skill,
Final
you can
Fantasy
defend
XVI.
yourself with a strong,
Final Fantasy XVI
defense
qualcosa lo
skills as well.
mostreranno.
So
O addirittura
anyway,
del gameplay. Forse pure del gameplay di Final Fantasy XVI.
it really brings a new experience of gaming, right?
Dragon
There are
Quest
two things we
ragazzi
keep
non è
in mind.
detto.
Um,
Temo di
it was
no.
only launched in Japan,
Temo di no, ma forse sì.
but
Forse mostreranno qualcosa di Octopath Traveler. Sicuramente mostreranno Star Ocean, Valkyrie Elysium. Mostreranno comunque Forspoken. Sicuramente mostreranno qualcosa di Forspoken. Dai, mostreranno Dai. Sicuramente mostreranno Romancing Saga The Minstrel Song Remaster, che quello ragazzi ve lo dico è un capolavoro. Comunque ci sarà della roba interessante, ci sarà della roba interessante.
For the players who played our title 9 years ago, we want to show them that we really updated the game. We really made this game better, and we want the new users and old players both enjoy our game. Yeah, I saw a lot of reviews, and for the beginners, Like a Dragon Ishin is very suitable for beginners. Yeah, I think some people have only experienced this series, and this era of Japan, the end of Edo era, is quite a popular period of history at the home and abroad. I think the time has changed. We didn't think this would be popular in the past. You never know, right? Like the history of the end of Edo period. Of course, the stories are fun, but over the past 8 to 9 years, a lot of people want us to produce a game with this kind of story, and the characters are a main element in this game. Do you have any message for the existing players? You know, Funakoshi-san, who plays the character Hijikata, and in 7 there is a character called Adachi.
Chrono Trigger sanno che lì possono farci quello che vogliono quando vogliono. Quindi, cioè, nel senso, sanno che tanto una remaster HD 2D, anche se la fanno uscire, che ne so, tra 5 anni, per dire, no? Comunque venderebbe a livello 99, quindi non hanno fretta.
Like a Dragon Ishin is played by the characters in the previous titles. That's one of the challenge we had.
Un po' come Final Fantasy VII Remake, hanno fatto la stessa cosa.
And of course, he's a professional actor, right? He must be good, but still, it was very impressive. And Akio-san, he really loves the character Adachi.
No, dai, se avessero messo Chrono Trigger nella remaster di Chrono Cross, a parte che te l'avrebbero dovuto vendere a un prezzo più alto, ma poi Chrono Cross sfigurava troppo.
But anyway, those voice actors really enjoyed the game and enjoy playing the characters. And the Kambuji in Zero, what was that? How was that? It's quite a scary character. So 8 years ago, this when I created a story. The reason I chose this stage is that I think this is so what used to be the kind of the Yakuza world in that period, and you have like different fractions. You have different parties, and then they are fighting each other. So I think it will be very interesting to have those characters. So there is strong logic, strong rationale behind the story setting, the stage setting, and from some fans, they said that the graphics become really beautiful and they really look forward to it. And Sakamoto and Saigo, they're going to meet in a bath.
Questa, ragazzi, credo che sia una delle conferenze più imbarazzanti che abbia mai visto. Cioè, siamo quasi ai livelli di One Piece Odyssey.
So you know, for people who don't know, that they're going to fight in a bathhouse, and they're going to be naked. But there's, steam in a bath, so the steam will hide their bodies properly. But since the graphics are too nice, it kind of looks unreal. So we are making some adjustment. It's quite challenging. But anyway, we are very looking forward to it, especially that scene. There were a lot of details that became better and improved. So we would like our fans.
Niente, non è successo niente, questo è il punto. Hanno passato un'ora a dire cazzate.
Enjoy a new game, and for the existing players, please enjoy a new experience. So it's time for us to end this section. Do you have any message for the fans? Well, it's been 9 years. So if you were 11 years old back then, now you're 20. So we also want to bring new experience for our Japanese players. Please stay tuned. Please enjoy. And from 9 p.m., we're also going to showcase actual gameplay for the first time for this game. And that's all for this part of the show. Thank you.
So now we are reaching the end of the show, and we have some information for you. So the first, regarding the campaign, Sega Autumn Sale 2022. So for part of the game, which is now available on PS Store and Nintendo eShop, you can get some of the game for special price until September 28th, and the more than 55 titles are available. So next, Judge Eyes. Now Judge Eyes are available on Steam. So it's real legal suspense story, and you can enjoy multiple gameplays, and it's very well received by gamers. So no matter how many times he is devastated, he rises up again and again, and he searches for truth. So it's Yagami Takayuki, played by Kimura Takuya. And for characters surrounding Yagami, we have wonderful actors to make the story.
Un saluto a Dempi!
So now Takuya Kimura is collaborating with Ryuga Gotoku Studio, so please enjoy this legal suspense action. Next, online RPG PSO2 New Genesis, which is called NGS. There's going to be a big update in December, and we just have the media preview. And today we will play that video for you. Please watch the video.
Attenzione, attenzione! E almeno così non sudano, hai fatto bene. Ok. Ok.
So that was the latest video. Dr. T, how did you find it? Probably it was a surprise for you that you were able to watch this video. And actually, it's just a part of the video. And you will get more detailed information at NGS live broadcasting from 9 p.m. September 27th. There will be official information broadcast called NGS Headline, and you will be able to
Il
watch
problema di Phantasy Star Online è che hanno fatto mille giochi diversi, proprio diversi, chiamati Phantasy Star Online. Hanno proprio sbagliato. Ma ci sono anche tipo 3 Phantasy Star Online 2. Cioè, hanno proprio sbagliato tutto. Hanno sbagliato tutto. Hanno sbagliato tutto.
It's the second anniversary for ReZeros.
Guarda, tutti entusiasti, sono tutti entusiasti.
That's the second anniversary event of ReZeros. On September 9th, ReZeros will celebrating its the second anniversary, and there's a special campaign got for Emilia, Rem, and Beatrice until October 3rd. And also there's memorial mission and a free gacha, which
È un gacha, ah, non avevo manco capito che fosse un gacha. Adesso l'ho capito.
From 10 p.m. September 19th, as on SegaNet Immersion MJ channel, there will be second Yoshimoto Comedian MJ competition. Kyutaro Suzuki from Hiking Walking and Takahiro Ogata from Panso, Wada Manju from Nelson's, and Mogura Suzuki from Cookie Kaidan will participate. And the winner will get the award of 100,000 Japanese yen. And also for the commentator, we are going to have Matsushima Momo and Matsumoto Yoshihiro.
Ma anche la tipa qui dalla faccia, si vede che dalla faccia le ha fatto cagare, le sta facendo cagare la conferenza. Cioè dalla faccia di lei, proprio lei dice cos'è sta merda.
So I hope lots of people will be able to visit Sega booth. And there are lots of information, and the 50 minutes was not enough to cover all the information. So there will be a Sega live broadcasting after this. So I want you to check that broadcasting as well. Tokyo Game Show has lots of information. So I hope you to enjoy it. You were very good today. Actually, I was asked to practice my comments, and I'm always get nervous on live broadcasting. Yes, live broadcasting is more difficult. Let's do it better next time. So it was Tokyo Game Show 22 Sega official program at Sega New, and from 9 p.m. We have Sega official broadcasting, Sega Atlus booth gameplay. So and there will be the actual gameplay of Like a Dragon Ishin Kiwami. Thank you very much for staying with us at the end of the show. Please enjoy TGS. Thank you.
Tu sei una birichina, sei una monella, birichina. Allora ragazzi, adesso Konami se la fanno, vediamo. Konami. La stanno facendo, raga, la fanno Konami, la fanno. Quindi non si è capito, cioè io non ho capito. Io non ho capito, ragazzi. Io non ho capito, ragazzi, il senso di aver fatto una conferenza per far vedere Suikoden 2, 1 e 2 Collection HD Remaster Remake, non soltanto il trailer, ma pure due filmati da 6 minuti l'uno di gameplay, ragazzi, gameplay nudo e crudo, 12 minuti di gameplay più il trailer, l'hanno fatto vedere in una conferenza prima della conferenza TGS di Konami. Ma che cazzo hanno fatto? Cioè, ma sono degli imbecilli. Hanno rovinato il mio momento di gloria, la mia reaction. Io avrei dovuto fare una reaction del tipo: no, raga, no, minchia, raga, minchia. Oh mio Dio. Avrei dovuto fare una cosa del genere. E invece no, nulla. È successo che io ho guardato il cellulare, ho visto il primo messaggino che mi è poppato: oh Frankie, Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2. Ho detto, bah, boh. Poi il secondo messaggio: oh Frankie, Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2. Poi, oh Frankie, Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2. E al quarto Frankie ho tirato 15 bestemmie. Ho detto, ma veramente questi imbecilli avevano pianificata oggi la conferenza Konami e l'hanno dichiarato prima. Ma no, perché non è che hanno anticipato la conferenza adesso la fanno. Cioè, hanno fatto un'altra conferenza.